So I just went and got my hair cut at a beauty salon in New Orleans. It is not what I expected. What the heck is this? Hey, welcome to my first video. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Calvin Bramlett. I'm a designer and front-end developer for an agency in Little Rock, Arkansas called Few. I'm also married to Jessica Bramlett, who is a freelance designer and does brand designs and all sorts of stuff like that. So me and her both work remotely, and so we don't necessarily have to go anywhere to work, and so we thought this would be the perfect opportunity for us to sell everything we have and just start traveling the world. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And this vlog is supposed to capture all that, so that way later on in life we can look back at everything we've done, and then as we're going, the people that are interested in what we're doing, like our friends and family and whoever else, can watch what we're doing as we're going through our adventure. And so we're super excited to see what's next in our life. The first thing we had to do was figure out how we're gonna do this. We were thinking about just going in Airbnbs and have a backpack with all of our stuff, but then my wife really didn't want to get rid of our cats, and so we had to figure out a way to travel while keeping them. We finally landed on the idea of getting a camper. We can customize it however we want, and to rent a campsite, it's usually like $500 a month, and that's with utilities included too. So we can get a huge discount and be able to go wherever we wanted while still living in a place that looks like home. Our first destination on our trip was to New Orleans. We went down there and we worked during the day, which is just a part of what we're going to be doing. And then in the afternoons we hung out with some friends that we had down there and explored the town, went to a couple restaurants and thrift shops and all sorts of stuff like that. We went down there and just had a great time. However, this week I took off from work for a week, and Jessica's doing the same thing, and we're gonna spend the whole week in Destin. Last night we started getting ready to head down this way. We were gonna come fairly early and get here maybe around 10, but when I started sliding in our slide, for some reason it just stopped working. Luckily it was just a fuse that blew, but it did it more than once, and so it makes me kind of worried. It might be something I have to look at here pretty soon and try to figure out. Once we got everything slid in and hooked up and we were ready to go, it was about 11 o'clock at night, and it would be around 1 before we made it to Destin. But we wanted to go ahead and try to head this way and try to beat the weather and be able to spend the day here instead of spending most of the day on the road. So we drove all the way from New Orleans to about halfway, and we ended up stopping at a rest stop. We slept in the camper for as long as we could. It was extremely hot, so we didn't make it very long. We ended up waking up around 3 in the morning and driving here. We stopped at a couple places for gas and breakfast and things like that, and made it here around 8 o'clock in the morning. But once we got everything hooked up, I was exhausted. Barely got any sleep. Just driving nonstop kind of wears you out anyway. So I went and took a nap and didn't wake up till 1. So in the long run, it's probably a better idea if we just waited until the morning and drove just a couple hours to get here. We did get to go to the beach though, so that was pretty awesome. We swam out there. The weather was kind of bad earlier today, and so the waves were super strong. Just felt like someone beating you up. And once we decided to get out of the water there, we came over to the campsite and they had a pool, which was a lot calmer water. And so we were able just to chill out there for a little bit and kind of relax before we go back inside. Anyway, I've been really wanting to do a vlog for a really long time now, and I'm not that comfortable in front of a camera, and I'm trying to get better at it. I think that this would be a great way for me to do that and also be able to record everything that we're doing. We're super excited to be on this adventure, and if you're interested in seeing what we're doing as well, then please subscribe to this channel and follow my wife. She's going to have her own YouTube channel as well. I'll put the link in the description below, so make sure you check that out. And if there's anything that you're interested in seeing us do or go see on our trip, if there's any places that you think we should go check out, then please let us know. Add comments and we'll try to get back to you guys with that. I'm super excited about what's going to happen in the future. There's some big surprises, and so yeah, just follow what we're doing, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks.